everybody, this is Matt Does Fitness, and I was checking out conjunctivitis.com yesterday. Now that is a sight for sore eyes. Right, today was deadlifts, bench, and then some little bit of chest. Now, deadlift wise, it was 3 sets of 10, which is, I was at 162.5 kilos, 359 pounds. I tried doing this last week, it worked well, so I thought I'd do it again today. Basically, I'm deadlifting twice a week. I have my heavy session midweek, which is 3 sets of 3, and then I find that doing another heavy session for the second time is too much, particularly as I do this session about 38 hours after my squat session. So my hamstrings and quads and glutes were hammered. So these 3 sets of 10, they're really, really tough, but obviously with the weight being lighter, it enables me to get them out. And it's a good opportunity to work on my form, which is coming along nicely. You see here, back dead straight, arms straight, hips and back coming up simultaneously. It's all looking pretty good. Now, while I am talking about deadlifts, I'm going to briefly discuss competing, because a lot of people are asking me if I'm going to compete, if I'm planning to compete, and when I'll do so. To be honest, I don't really know. I always said I wanted to compete this year, and I still want to. I still definitely would love to compete this year in a powerlifting competition. The main issue I have is that obviously I've just fixed my deadlift. It was really, really ugly before. I've kind of got it sorted now, but I'm still working my way up. And I feel like if I was to go and compete now, I feel like my form's really embedded now, but I haven't tried going really heavy, so I don't want to I don't want to kind of risk it yet. And also, I want to make sure I'm obviously going to lift really heavy. I feel like I've got now I've got my form kind of fixed. I feel like I've got a lot of weight to put onto the bar, so I want to kind of maximize that before I compete. Squat and bench wise, I feel like my bench is progressing really quickly now, so I still reckon I've got a bit more to come from that. I kind of feel like when I feel like my lifts are starting to kind of plateau a little bit, and I feel like I've got to a decent level, then I'll be ready to compete. But I still feel like hopefully I might be able to get something in this year. I need to do a bit more research, to be honest, in regards to like the weight categories and the different affiliations and how the competitions work and stuff. But I would definitely like to do a powerlifting meet if I can this year. And I reckon if I have another couple of months or so, I reckon my deadlift will be well over 500 pounds, hopefully. My bench will be decent, probably around 315, and I think my squat could be, I don't know, maybe possibly low to mid 400s perhaps. So I will keep you posted on that front, but yeah, I am planning to compete this year as long as things keep progressing as they are. Anyway, right, I then did my bench press. Deadlifts went well. They were incredibly tiring. I was weighted afterwards, but form felt good, and yeah, it feels pretty solid. Bench press wise, it was 3 sets of 5 today at 115 kilos, which was 254 pounds, and the weight felt easy. The last 1 or 2 of each set was a little bit of a grinder, but I've got into a bit of a pattern now where, you saw it in my last session, my 5 sets of 3. The first set was like a grinder, but I managed to keep getting the sets out. I feel like even though the reps are grinders sometimes, I can just keep pushing them out over and over and over again. I feel so confident with my bench press right now, it's pretty crazy. I'm benching 3 times a week. I've dropped overhead press, and I feel like it's made a massive, massive difference to my bench press. You see here, I'm coming down, I've got it on my chest, and every single time I do it, I know the weight's going to fly up. I'm also, I tried this last week, I'm trying to push my feet into the floor, particularly when I start to get tired. And I feel that makes a big difference as well. But before I kind of neglected that, I just kind of lied there and just focused on pressing the weight. But by keeping my body nice and tight and really pushing my feet into the ground, it definitely helps me get the weight up. This is my last set of 5, and I actually managed to get 6 reps in. So I actually did 5, 5, and then 6, which, yeah, like I said, I'm really pleased with. Every week I seem to kind of just about get the reps up, but then I keep putting the weight up and it keeps going up and I keep getting the reps. I know it's going to plateau, I know it's going to start to level out soon, but at the moment I'm just enjoying the progress. Like I said, I'm well pleased with it. I think I reckon right now I'm definitely over 300. I reckon I'm somewhere near, maybe around 310 for a single. I don't really know. But I mean, yeah, I was doing those reps at, what was it, 380 something last week, and they felt so, the first couple felt so easy. So sorry, 280 something, they felt so easy. So I've got a lot more there for sure. Moving on, accessory work. I did some heavy chest dumbbell press. I did 3 sets of whatever I had, which I think ended up being about 12, 10 and 8 with these 45 kilo dumbbells, which are 100 pounds. These are the heaviest dumbbells they have in the gym, which is irritating. I'm probably going to run out of dumbbells soon, so I don't know what I'll do. I'll probably find 2, I don't know, heavy children, just use those. Also, little note, my calf or my leg looks huge there because the camera angle, I look like a weird gigantic leg man. I then did some incline dumbbell press. I didn't do too much accessory work today because I was absolutely wasted. As I said, I've had a really hard week. This session is 36 hours, I think, after my previous squat session, so I didn't have much in me. I did 3 sets of about 12-ish reps here. I think this is my 3rd set, but these felt really good, to be fair. You can't see it there, but I made it into a little bit of a fly, so I came quite wide with the dumbbells and then tried to engage my chest as I squashed the dumbbells together. I felt really good. And then I finished the session with a like some tricep kickbacks lying on the bench. I always get some pretty funny looks when I do these because I'm just like lying with my legs out straight on a bench. Also, the bench is in my mouth there, which is pretty disgusting because it's covered in sweat, but that's how I roll. It's the kind of guy I am. I take risks. I live on the edge. I did 3 sets of 12 down to about 10 of these, and that was my session. So, deadlifts coming on nicely. Bench, I'm making big gains. Hope you enjoyed the video, guys. Like, comment, share, subscribe, as always, and I will see you tomorrow.